You know, a lot of people are talking about politics, but I think we should look at the subconscious of America. Porn, poker, ultimate fighting, and reality shows. That's what we feed our heads. Sex without feeling, fighting without rules, bluffing to make money, and entertainment by other people's pain. God bless America. We are a morally bankrupt, selfish, narcissistic country. I'm a very self-centered person. I almost killed 2 people 2 weeks ago. I did. I was driving down my street, minding my own business, texting. And all of a sudden, there were 2 guys in front of my car. And in that moment, I realized that texting and driving is really more dangerous than drinking and driving. Because at least when you're drunk driving, someone is driving the car. Look, folks, the future is not Mexican. I'm not racist. I'm nervous. And I don't think nervousness is wrong. If you encounter something that makes you feel awkward or uncomfortable, it's okay to be nervous. Nervousness doesn't become racism until you hear yourself say, "Oh, crap," and there's a lot of them. Then you're on a slippery slope. But I don't mind that. There's a lot of Mexicans, and there's going to be more Mexicans. Mexicans make a lot of Mexicans. It's part of what they do. They are actually the Catholic Church's last hope. The future is not Mexican, it's Chinese. And I think we all know that. And, you know, quite honestly, I've become obsessively fascinated with Chinese people. You know why? Because I really don't know anything about them. I mean, they've been in my country for hundreds of years. They've been a civilization for thousands of years. I don't know anything about them. I am literally obsessed. If I'm in town, like here in Montreal, anywhere there's a Chinatown, I will go to Chinatown. Just to spend an hour in a Chinese supermarket, walking by bins and boxes going, "What the hell is that? What is that? Are we eating that? Is that a bug? Is it a snail? Is it a dried fish? Are those rocks? What is that? Oh my God, look at these roots. It looks like a box of E.T. heads. They must fly those in." How many times do Chinese grocers have to watch white people hold things up and say, "Dude, what is that? Come on, eat it. You're high. Eat it. It's food." They eat it. But this isn't about food. It's about the future. Obviously, the future is Chinese economically. I have decided that we are all really just outsourced Chinese labor. And the best I can figure, our job is to eat and buy things at a lower price, putting Americans out of work because Walmart's right there. And how many of those people who shop at Walmart are the same people that said things like this about Obama? "He's a socialist. He's a communist." But their NASCAR hats are made in China. They don't have any problem supporting a communist government if it's not theirs, and they make cool hats. But I think the future is also Chinese environmentally. Because if you read the studies on global warming, which exists, the jury's in, you don't have to argue that one. I know global warming exists. I live in Los Angeles. I know you're not supposed to taste air. But the reason I say the future is Chinese environmentally is that if you read the studies on global warming, if it continues at its current pace, all that will be left of the ocean is prehistoric toxic algae and mutant jellyfish. And if you think about it, the Chinese are really the only culture that knows how to prepare that properly. Thanks a lot. You've been great. Good night.
It's 2011. The phone book still exists, looking up at me from the floor like, "Here, we printed a portion of the internet for you to throw away."
Mr. Reagan, jot down your confirmation code. It's B as in boy. Okay. P as in Paul. Slow down.